Momo Ellen.
The lemon tree went hee hee hee. It shook with giggles wild and free. The lemons jingled bright and round. They bounced and rolled along the ground. A bumblebee said, "What's so fun?" The lemons laughed, "We love the sun." They wobbled, danced and spun all day, till clouds came out to join their play. They giggled still through storm and spree, the happiest lemon tree could be. A laughing sunny islands free. The lemon tree went hee hee hee. It shook with giggles wild and free. The lemons jingled bright and round. They bounced and rolled along the ground. A bumblebee said, "What's so fun?" The lemons laughed, "We love the sun." They wobbled, danced and spun all day, till clouds came out to join their play. They giggled still through storm and spree, the happiest lemon tree could be. A laughing sunny islands free. The lemon tree went hee hee hee. It shook with giggles wild and free. The lemons jingled bright and round. They bounced and rolled along the ground. A bumble. Tiny tiger proud with pride, the laughter bubbled up inside. He saw a fairer floating near, and couldn't help a giggly cheer. It brushed his whiskers soft and sweet. He rolled around on grassy seat. His roar turned into laughing roar. He tumbled, giggled, rolled some more. The jungle laughed from tree to vine. Each leaf shook in the tickle line. A tiger's funny tickle time. Tiny tiger proud with pride, the laughter bubbled up inside. He saw a fairer floating near, and couldn't help a giggly cheer. It brushed his whiskers soft and sweet. He rolled around on grassy seat. His roar turned into laughing roar. He tumbled, giggled, rolled some more.
That tickles.
The jungle laughed from tree to vine. Each leaf shook in the... I filled my pocket late one night with tiny stars that twinkled bright. They shimmered soft, they hummed a song, and made my journey glow along. I shared one with the sleepy moon, who smiled and hummed a silver tune. The stars then whispered time to go, and sprinkled trails of golden glow. My pocket sparkled warm and wide, with dreams and starlight tucked inside. A pocket full of stars with pride. I filled my pocket late one night with tiny stars that twinkled bright. They shimmered soft, they hummed a song, and made my journey glow along. I shared one with the sleepy moon, who smiled and hummed a silver tune. The stars then whispered time to go, and sprinkled trails of golden glow. My pocket sparkled warm and wide, with dreams and starlight tucked inside. A pocket full of stars with pride. Jack, be nimble, held his flame to start the night of glowing fame. Lanterns rose with gentle flare. They sparkled light through evening air. He leapt from post to floating light, and made the dark world shine so bright. Each spark he touched would bloom and gleam, like stars awake inside a dream. The sky turned gold from shore to sea. All hearts lit up in harmony. Jack's bright glow set spirits free. Jack, be nimble, held his flame to start the night of glow. gentle The popcorn popped with happy cheer. Each pop rang bright for all to hear. It bounced around the kitchen floor, then popped again and even more. The butter drum began to play. The salt joined in with hip hooray. Each kernel trilled in golden light and danced until the stars of night. A crunchy beat, a tasty rhyme, like Popton ribbon man tea time. Popcorn party, what a chime! The popcorn popped with happy cheer. Each pop rang bright for all to hear. It bounced around the kitchen floor, then popped again and even more. The butter drum began to play. The salt joined in with hip hooray. Each kernel trilled in golden light and danced until the stars of night. A crunchy beat, a tasty rhyme, like Popton ribbon man tea time. Popcorn party, what a chime! The king snapped fingers, beat in hand. The queen began the royal band. The blackbird sang with jazzy swing, their voices smooth as anything. The trumpets blared, the drums would roll. The castle rocked with heart and soul. The pies kept time with tasty flair, while dancers twirled from here to there. The court all laughed in golden glow. The groove kept rolling sweet and slow, a royal jam from long ago.
This is truly a joyous occasion.
Indeed, the king snapped fingers, beat in hand. The queen began the royal band. The blackbird sang with jazzy swing, their voices smooth as anything. The trumpets blared, the drums would roll. The castle rocked with heart and soul. The pies kept time with tasty flair, while dancers twirled from here to there. Goosey, goosey, spread her wings to hunt for gold and shiny things. She found a map in pirate sand, to X marks bright across the land. Through jungle mines and ocean mist, she flapped along with fearless twist. A chest she found near coral reef, she pecked it open, what relief! Inside were pearls that sparkled bright, and coins that glowed in morning light. A treasure hunt done pure delight. Goosey, goosey, spread her wings to hunt for gold and shiny things. She found a map in pirate sand, to X marks bright across the land. Through jungle mines and ocean mist, she flapped along with fearless twist. A chest she found near coral reef, she pecked it open, what relief! Inside were pearls that sparkled bright, and coins that glowed in morning light. A treasure hunt done pure delight. The cow jumped high to meet the tune and danced beneath the silver moon. The cat spun records beat so tight, the stars lit up the disco night. The dish and spoon began to groove. The Milky Way joined every move. The cow bubbles if he can. He built a whirring, spinning thing that made the sky all shimmer and sing. The bubbles floated far and near, with rainbow light both bright and clear. They popped and chimed a bubbly tune that drifted up toward the moon. The people clapped, the children beamed, as bubbles danced and glitter gleamed. The bubbly show they ever dreamed.
This is the best bubble show ever!
Yankee Doodle had a plan to blow big bubbles if he can. He built a whirring, spinning thing that made the sky all shimmer and sing. The bubbles floated far and near, with rainbow light both bright and clear. They popped and chimed a bubbly tune that drifted up toward the moon. The butterflies flew here and there, then gently landed in my hair. They whispered songs both soft and sweet, and fluttered wings in dancing beat. They painted curls with colors bright, like rainbows twinkling in the light. They hummed of meadow skies and dew, and left a sparkle shining through. When morning rose with gentle air, they fluttered off without a care, but magic still stayed in my hair. The butterflies flew here and there, then gently landed in my hair. They whispered songs both soft and sweet, and fluttered wings in dancing beat. They painted curls with colors bright, like rainbows twinkling in the light. They hummed of meadow skies and dew, and left a sparkle shining through. Three blind mice with helmets round played hide and seek where stars were found. They floated soft through cosmic dust and hid behind each comet's crust. One squeaked, "Gone here near Saturn's ring," and never hid where meteors swing. The last one laughed on Mars so red, with cheese-shaped moons above his head. They zipped through space and wheeled their fight. Their laughter echoed pure delight. Mice in space, a silly sight. Three blind mice with helmets round played hide and seek where stars were found. They floated soft through cosmic dust and hid behind each comet's crust. One squeaked, "Gone here near Saturn's ring," and never hid where meteors swing. The last one laughed on Mars so red, with cheese-shaped moons above his head. They zipped through space and wheeled their fight. Their laughter echoed pure delight. Mice in space, a silly... Little Jack Horner set his cam and cooked with flair for every fam. He stirred his pies and made them rise while showing off his sweet surprise. Step one, he said, add cream with care, and fans all cheered from everywhere. He baked and sang with sugar pride. His rolling pin spun side to side.
Wow, look at the sparkles!
It's magic!
Each pie he made went viral quick. His tasty tricks the perfect pick. Jack's sweet fame would surely stick. Little Jack Horner set his cam and cooked with flair for every fam. He stirred his pies and made them rise while showing off his sweet surprise. Step one, he said, add cream with care, and fans all cheered from everywhere. He baked and sang with sugar pride. His rolling pin spun side to side. There was an old woman with scarf so red who flew a balloon above her shed. She floated high through clouds of white and waved to birds in morning light. She sipped her tea while drifting by and watched the world from up so high. The townsfolk cheered from down below as she waved her hat in sunrise glow. She floated on till stars appeared. Her heart felt light, her worries cleared. A skyward dream she truly steered. There was an old woman with scarf so red who flew a balloon above her shed. She floated high through clouds of white and waved to birds in morning light. She sipped her tea while drifting by and watched the world from up so high. The townsfolk cheered from down below as she waved her hat in sunrise glow. She floated on till stars appeared. Her heart felt light, her worries cleared. A skyward dream she truly steered. My kite flew high in skies of blue, then caught a rainbow passing through. It glided up with sparkling cheer through candy clouds both far and near. The wind hummed soft, a whistling cheer. It looped around the silver moon. Each color swirled, a ribbon bright that painted dreams across the night.
Transcription.
It soared and spun both near and wide till stars waved from the other side. A magic rainbow kite ride. My kite flew high in skies of blue, then caught a rainbow passing through. It glided up with sparkling cheer through candy clouds both far and near. The wind hummed soft, a whistling cheer. It looped around the silver moon. Each color swirled, a ribbon bright that painted dreams across the night. It soared and spun both near and wide till stars waved from the other side. A magic rainbow kite ride. My kite flew high in skies of blue, then caught a rainbow passing through. It glided up with sparkling cheer through candy clouds both far and near. The wind hummed soft, a whistling cheer. It looped around the silver moon. Each color swirled, a ribbon bright.
The giggleberries grew in rows and tickled every nose that blows. Each berry laughed when plucked from vine with giggles high and squeals so fine. They rolled around in peals of fun and shimmered bright beneath the sun. The rabbits joined with laughing sound while the juice spread all around. The tree shook leaves to hum along to join the giggleberry song. A laugh that lasts the whole day long. The giggleberries grew in rows and tickled every nose that blows. Each berry laughed when plucked from vine with giggles high and squeals so fine. They rolled around in peals of fun and shimmered bright beneath the sun. The rabbits joined with laughing sound while giggle juice spread all around. The tree shook leaves to hum along to join the giggleberry
Let's
song.
dance
A laugh that
together.
lasts the
This is
whole
so much
day
fun.
long. The giggleberries grew in rows and tickled every nose that blows. Each berry laughed when plucked from vine with giggles high and squeals so fine. They rolled around in peals of fun and shimmered bright beneath the sun. The rabbits joined with laughing sound while giggle juice spread all around. The tree shook leaves to hum along to join the giggleberry song. A laugh that lasts the whole day long.
The cupcake train went chug-a-choo with frosting, smoke in pink and blue. Each carriage filled with cream delight and sprinkles twinkled day and night. The cookie wheel spun fast and neat to candy tracks of honey sweet. It stopped at towns of sugar art and served up joy
chug-a-choo with frosting, smoke in pink and blue. Each carriage filled with cream delight, and sprinkles twinkled day and night. The cookie wheel spun fast and neat to candy tracks of honey sweet. It stopped at towns of sugar art and served up joy from cart to cart. The baker waved with icing grin as cherry horns began to spin a cupcake train with frosting din. The bouncy balls rolled down the street with happy hops and tapping feet. They bounced in rows both red and blue and glittered bright like morning dew. They leapt through hoops and over hats, past marching drums and dancing cats. Each bounce went boing with cheery cheer. The crowd all laughed from far and near. They spun and twirled in bright cascade, a rainbow dance that never feed. They bounced, feeble, glow, weight was made. The bouncy balls rolled down the street with happy hops and tapping feet. They bounced in rows both red and blue and glittered bright like morning dew. They leapt through hoops and over hats, past marching drums and dancing cats. Each bounce went boing with cheery cheer. The crowd all laughed from far and near. They spun and twirled in bright cascade, a rainbow dance that never feed. They bounced, feeble, glow, weight was made. The bouncy balls rolled down the street. The raindrops drummed a steady beat. I tapped my shoes upon the street. Each puddle splashed a shining hue with rainbow ripples twirling through. The lamppost hummed a jazzy song. The cars beat horns and sang along. I spun and hopped with skipping glee. The sidewalks hummed right back at me. Each step became a happy rhyme. The world danced with my tapping time. Sidewalk dancing felt so glide. The raindrops drummed a steady beat. I tapped my shoes upon the street. Each puddle splashed a shining hue with rainbow ripples twirling through. The lamppost hummed a jazzy song. The cars beat horns and sang along. I spun and hopped with skipping glee. The sidewalks hummed right back at me. Each step became a happy rhyme. The world danced with my tapping time. Sidewalk dancing felt so glad. The raindrops drummed a steady beat. I tapped my shoes upon the street. Each puddle splashed a shining hue with rainbow ripples twirling through. The lamppost hummed a jazzy song. A little cloud began to spin with drops of silver on its skin. It twirled above the garden green and painted petals soft and clean. The thunder clapped a gentle beat. The flowers swayed beneath its feet.
Laughs.
It giggled loud with every splash, then twinkled bright with lightning flash. The rainbow bowed to join the trance, while raindrops sang in puddle dance, a cloudy, splashy, rainy dance. A little cloud began to spin with drops of silver on its skin. It twirled above the garden green and painted petals soft and clean. The thunder clapped a gentle beat. The flowers
swayed beneath its feet. It giggled loud with every splash, then twinkled bright with lightning flash. The rainbow bowed to join the trance, while raindrops sang in puddle dance, a cloudy, splashy, rainy dance. Simple Simon came to see the ice cream fair by the frosty sea. Scoops of color, high and grand, stacked like towers across the land. He tried one scoop, it changed to two, then rainbow sprinkles stuck like glue. He spun around in frozen glee, a chocolate swirl as tall as a tree. He licked and laughed, the crowd did stare. Sweetest joy was in the air, coolest day beyond compare. Simple Simon came to see the ice cream fair by the frosty sea. Scoops of color, high and grand, stacked like towers across the land. He tried one scoop, it changed to two, then rainbow sprinkles stuck like glue. He spun around in frozen glee, a chocolate swirl as tall as a tree. He licked and laughed, the crowd did stare. Sweetest joy was in the air, coolest day beyond compare. Simple Simon came to see the ice cream fair by the frosty sea. Scoops of color, high and grand, stacked like towers across the land. He tried one scoop, it changed to two, then rainbow sprinkles stuck like glue. He spun around in frozen glee, a chocolate swirl as tall as a tree. He licked and laughed, the crowd did stare. Sweetest joy was in the air, coolest day beyond compare. A snail crept slow one morning fair, a sunbeam brushed across the air. It warmed the snail's bright silver trail and whispered softly, "Morning, snail." The snail looked up with sleepy grin. The light poured golden on its skin. They raced so slow through flower dew. One shimmered gold, the other blue. They shared the road through leaf and stream, and ended shining in one gleam. A sunny snail and sunbeam dream. A snail crept slow one morning fair, a sunbeam brushed across the air. It warmed the snail's bright silver trail and whispered softly, "Morning, snail." Up in the sky so cool and high, ice cream clouds began to fly. Vanilla scoops with strawberry swirls danced with chocolate twisty twirls. The sprinkles rained from heaven's gate with caramel drips on every plate. The wind hummed low a creamy song while kids below all sang along. The scoops all melted soft and sweet and dropped as rain on every street. A sugary sky, what a treat.
La 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 la.
Up in the sky so cool and high, ice cream clouds began to fly. Vanilla scoops with strawberry swirls danced with chocolate twisty twirls. The sprinkles rained from heaven's gate with caramel drips on every plate. The wind hummed low a creamy song while kids below all sang along.
dropped as rain on every street. A sugary sky, what a treat. Miss Polly's dolly beeped one day. Her robot nurse rolled in to stay. With shiny arms and lights that gleamed, it fixed her dolly's spring that steam. It scanned and smiled, all done all right, then charged her up with glowing light. It sang a tune of care so sweet and polished dolly head to feet. Miss Polly clapped her joy complete. The robot bowed in gentle beat. Best nurse ever, swift and neat. Miss Polly's dolly beeped one day. Her robot nurse rolled in to stay. With shiny arms and lights that gleamed, it fixed her dolly's spring that steam. It scanned and smiled, all done all right, then charged her up with glowing light. It sang a tune of care so sweet and polished dolly head to feet. Miss Polly clapped her joy complete. The robot bowed in gentle beat. Best nurse ever, swift and neat. Old King Cole took up the mic. He sang so loud the nights took flight. The fiddlers cheered, the jesters swayed. The Queen herself began parade. Each guest joined in with joyful shout, while disco lights kept flashing out. Cole laughed so hard his crown slid low. He sang till candles lost their glow. The castle roared with songs delight and echoed tunes all through the night. Karaoke fit for a night. Old King Cole took up the mic. He sang so loud the nights took flight. The fiddlers cheered, the jesters swayed. The Queen herself began parade. Each guest joined in with joyful shout, while disco lights kept flashing out. Cole laughed so hard his crown slid low. He sang till candles low. La 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 la. La 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 la. The cradle floated through the air on shooting stars that shimmered fair. They zipped and zoomed through cosmic streams, while baby smiled in peaceful dreams. La 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 la. La 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 la. The comet sang a lullaby as moonbeams twinkled through the sky. Planets waved in gentle spin, inviting baby's dreams within. The stars all hummed a soft refrain to guide the cradle back again. A sleepy ride through starry play. La 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 la. La 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 la. The cradle floated through the air on shooting stars that shimmered fair. They zipped and zoomed through cosmic streams, while baby smiled in peaceful dreams. La 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 la. La 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 la. The comet sang a lullaby as moonbeams twinkled through the sky. Planets waved in gentle spin, inviting baby's dreams within. The stars all hummed a soft refrain to guide the cradle back again. A sleepy ride through starry play. The sleepy sun began to yawn, and
stretched its rays across the dawn. It waved goodbye to sky so white as stars came twinkling side by side. The clouds turned pink, then soft and grey, while moon peeked out to start the play. The birds flew home with evening tune. The sky grew calm beneath the moon. The sun said, "Night, I'll shine no more till morning knocks on heaven's door," then drifted off to dream once more. The sun said, "Night, I'll shine no more till morning knocks on heaven's door," then drifted off to dream once more. The sleepy sun began to yawn and stretched its rays across the dawn. It waved goodbye to sky so white as stars came twinkling side by side. The clouds turned pink, then soft and grey, while